So right at the beginning of Starfield here, we get into a fight, and depending on how that went for you, you might need to use some heals. So all you're going to do, if you're on PC, the default button to use the heals that you already have is 0. Now, if you don't know what your default is, or you don't know what it is for controller, then you can open up your settings, and in your settings here, you'll go down to the bindings section, and in bindings, we'll go down here on the left until we find this one here. It says open quick keys. So you want to see whatever that keybind is for you. Then you go back into the game. You simply hold that button down. Once you release, this menu will come up, and it'll show you right here what the keybind is for healing for your particular setup. Now, to be clear, you have to select the other heals that you want to put on here, and this entire thing could be filled out with different types of heals if you wanted, and this same thing can be used to use different weapons here. So I can swap with 1 and 2 to my different weapons because I have them on my quick bar here. So if we go to our inventory in the bottom right hand corner, and we go to this section here marked aid, in this section, we'll see all of the different aid items that we have. So currently we only have med packs, and it says it restores 4% health per second for 10 seconds. So for a total of 40% of your health that gets restored. Now, if we look on the bottom right-hand corner over here, we have a bunch of different options here, but the one that we're interested in is the favorite option. So whatever that is, or if you simply want to select it and click on it with your cursor, you can do that, and it will bring up this menu here. Now, I can actually select a different slot here by putting my mouse over, or by using your controller to navigate to a different section, and I can change my heals from 0 to 6. So now if I press the favorites key again, then we'll see that it's no longer on the default of 0 here, it's over on 6. So I can put it back to 0. And then if I open it up again, as I play the game more, progress, and unlock more healing abilities, or more, resources that will allow me to heal, I can go through into my inventory here, click on the aid section, and then click on whichever one I want to go to. So I would have a bunch of different options here. And then I simply click favorite on that, and I can go through and select it here. Now, just as I showed earlier, you can actually go through to your settings, and in your settings, you can change all 12 of your different quick select buttons. You can change the bindings for those. So if we scroll down in the binding section here, we can see that we have 1 through 12 for our quick keys listed, and we can go through and change each one of these individual bindings, so you can go through and select your healing to whatever you're used to from whatever other games that you play.